Hi, this is Dr. Bartley Kerr, National Rejuvenation Centers. One question that is kind of interesting that somebody asked me about is more hormone better? Short answer, no. More of anything is not better. Balance is better. And one of the things with these bioidentical hormones is there has to be synchronicity. Each plays a role with the other one, and you want that balance without one getting out of line. If one shoots somewhere, it can be dangerous. It could be bad, or it could just make you feel bad. Now, we have a contingency of people who are pretty savvy with hormones. They're called bodybuilders in that community. There's an overriding force that some would say more is better, but really what they're doing is cycling the testosterone, meaning they take a dose here, a bigger dose, a bigger dose, a bigger dose, a bigger dose, and then they descend the dose and they go off and they go clean to get the receptors, the part of the cell that accepts the hormone, to clean out. We don't do that in rejuvenation medicine. We want to be optimal all the time. So we never get hyperphysiological levels of testosterone, but we go high normal. Slow and steady wins the race. And our patients do much better doing it that way. Do they look like bodybuilders? No, they look bodybuilding-esque. They probably think they're bodybuilders unless they stand next to a bodybuilder. I was watching, The Expendables. One of the things I noticed about this movie, all the guys were in great shape. All these actors were in great shape, but there was one guy who was sticking out, it was Stallone. He was in really good shape, and when any one of these guys would stand next to him, they would fade. So in real life, with our rejuvenation patients, they walk into a restaurant, people are going to say, oh, that guy works out. Oh, what's he play? But when a guy like Stallone comes in, it erases it a little bit. So my advice to the rejuvenation patient is, don't stand next to Stallone. Stand next to somebody that's normal, and then you'll look like the bodybuilder. But the case in point here is we can be bodybuilding-esque if that's what you want, and not have to do what the bodybuilders do to get that. And the difference might be 20 pounds, 30 pounds. But our guys are quite impressive as well. But they're not going to step on a stage. This is not stage bodybuilding here. This is health, this is longevity, and this is steady state and no cycles.